We're going to read the book called Copper Nickel Goes Mondrian by Mondrian Read. Mr. Quickstep is looking for the future. There is no point in looking, says Coppernickel. If you just wait, the future will arrive anyway. But what if we stand around waiting? Nothing will change. Mr. Quickstep replies, things will only get older. I'm looking for the new. So are we, says Tungsten. We're just on our way to pick up some fresh new berries. But that's not what Mr. Quickstep means at all. Berries have always been around, he says. The new future is full of things that don't even exist yet. I can almost smell the future, cries Foxtrot. Come on, let's go. I think it's that way. For days, Coppernickel can't stop thinking about all the new things he'll miss out on if he stays at home. Perhaps they should go take a look just to see which way Mr. Quickstep went. The farthest they go, the further they go, the stranger everything seems, and in the distance everything looks stranger still. It seems like everyone's heading for the future, says Coppernickel. I think we set out just in time. Look at that, Tungsten. An underground train. The future feels really close now. And look, even more trains, exclaims Coppernickel. Let's get off here. The station is a chaos of teeming platforms, trains, stairs, hurrying passengers, bright lights, noise, and the screech and grind of brakes. Everything is moving so fast that Coppernickel doesn't know where he's going. Suddenly, the subway door closes. Tungsten? Come here. Stay here. Hurry. Wait. Help! Coppernickel takes the first train back, but Tungsten's nowhere to be found. So he takes another train and another. If he goes to each station one by one, he'll find Tungsten, won't he? Tungsten! Coppernickel calls Mr. Quickstep. What are you doing here? Are you looking for the future too? No, I'm looking for Tungsten, says Coppernickel. He's gotten lost. Dogs never get lost, says Foxtrot. Maybe it's you who's lost. Why don't you come with me, says Mr. Quickstep. I have something to show you. But what about Tungsten, says Coppernickel. Leave that to me, says Foxtrot. I have errands to run anyway. All Coppernickel can think about is Tungsten. What if Foxtrot can't find him? Suddenly, he hears a familiar sound. Tungsten, where were you? I was right behind you the whole time, says Tungsten. Why were you in such a hurry? Look, I'm on the verge of completely new future, says Mr. Quickstep. I can feel it. But there's still something missing, a touch of something so new it may not even exist yet. What have we got there? Here, says Coppernickel. This is great stuff. Does it stick to everything? Can I give it a try? Hey, hang on, says Mr. Quickstep. Yes, hang on and listen to this, cries Foxtrot. It's the very latest, coolest, most swinging, new sound around. This is it, exclaimed Mr. Quickstep. This is exactly what I've been looking for. This is what the future looks like. Hey, Tungsten, calls Coppernickel. It looks like you've found a new style too. Not at all, says Tungsten. I've always been ahead of my time. The end.